A crucial session of Parliament is starting today, and the UPA government too, ahead of a very interesting session, plans a slew of legislations. Mr. V. Narayanasamy is with us. Sir, what do you expect from this session? There are a lot of bills which your government has talked about, and most crucial is going to be the food security bill.
Yeah, there are more than 40 bills that are slated for debate, discussion in the Parliament in both the houses. The very important bill, as far as the government is concerned, is food security bill. And almost there is unanimity from all political parties. Here and there, some amendments will be given by political parties. We will talk to them, we will tell them, and we will try to persuade them, and ultimately we will try to see that the bill is passed unanimously in both the houses.
Ordinance will lapse.
No, yeah, definitely ordinance will lapse because ordinance has been brought. Some of the states are going to roll out the implementation of the Act on August 20th.
But your key ally, Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav, needs to be convinced.
No, as far as our supporting party, the Samajwadi Party is concerned, we will try to convince them because majority of the political parties, ruling party and also the opposition party, even JDU for that matter, all other political parties, our allies, they are on board.
On the issue of insurance, FDI, has the government been able to bring some kind of consensus?
Discussion was held by the finance minister with the major opposition party and other political parties. There is near unanimity. I think that in this session, we will be able to pass the Insurance Regulatory Authority bill.
Important is also the land acquisition bill, which is connected to the entire process of infrastructure generation in the country.
The bill has been brought by Sri Jairam Ramesh, the minister concerned, and he talked to various political parties. Cabinet also cleared it for the purpose of enhancement of compensation, rehabilitation of the people, resettlement of the people. If the corporate houses or even the public sector undertaking when they acquire the land, there should be minimum area given for the people's settlement also. It is going to not only benefit the farmers, if the corporate houses will have an idea how much they are going to invest for the purpose of acquiring the land.
Greater autonomy to the CBI. Where does the government stand on that?
The BJP, when they were in power, what they were doing, part of it I know. How they messed up in the CBI investigation, in Tailka case and others, everybody knows. When the Supreme Court said, now we are bringing more autonomy to CBI in financial matters, in appointment of councils, and also in the for the purpose of training and other things. Here we added one more thing, that they should also be accountable. Therefore, the accountability council has been formed, which will definitely be.
So what are you waiting for as far as the bill is concerned for CBI autonomy?
No, we are going to introduce the bill in this session, and I think major political parties will fall in line on that.
You are waiting for the Supreme Court response on that?
The Supreme Court already on 6th, the matter is coming. We gave response to the Supreme Court on CBI affidavit. Our response was filed 2 days back. On 6th, when the matter is coming, then thereafter we will table the bill in the Parliament.
The opposition, NDA and others want debates on the state of the economy, on Uttarakhand issue, on Telangana and other issues.
See, as far as our government is concerned, our Prime Minister made it very clear. We are willing to debate, discuss any issue which is being raised by the opposition party.
And even amend if certain good amendments are brought.
Yeah, if they are brought, definitely the government has got an open mind.
In this meeting of the party leaders, there were hints that opposition is assuring that the government that they will not disrupt.
No, because according to my feedback, 2-3 sessions when some of the political parties disrupted, the public opinion is going against them. Therefore, they are also now compelled to participate in the debate in the Parliament.
But aren't you worried about your own MPs? The Congress will be tested because your MPs from Telangana from the Andhra region are very unhappy.
No, some of the MPs, they raised the issue because earlier Telangana MPs were disrupting. Now Andhra MPs, they are up in the arms. And we will persuade them, we will tell them, we will also take them on board.
Mr. Narayanasamy, hoping that the opposition and all other political parties get together in the monsoon session this time to address the crisis the country's economy is facing. One will have to wait and see what exactly the opposition says.